Let's go! You're holding up the show! Alright, you guys know the deal. Highway 19 eastbound. Heading to Tomah Sparta Speedway for the season opener tonight. Hobby stocks will be on hand, so looking for a good night of racing. Finally get the season underway. It's been a long winter. Got all of our practice and our testing out of the way, and we finally get to go racing. So everybody strap on in and enjoy some of that easing on down the road music. Here we are, Tomah Sparta Speedway, just outside of Tomah, Wisconsin. This place is about as grassroots as it gets. Very unique little racetrack here. Old concrete, old buildings, old blacktop, park in the grass. It's a pretty cool little racetrack. I'm excited about the days. So we're gonna have to get in here and get our pit passes and get signed in and get on with our days. So we will be back with you in just a little bit. All right, we're here. We're checked in. Easton's over getting us some tires, so he's over there somewhere, plugging his ears. So I'll get some tires mounted up. Practice about to start here, so we will reconvene then. The head of the bolt's all ground off, so it's not gonna be real user friendly.
Is it gonna work though, or no?
It'll work. It just set the bar, then it'll be good. Came in from first practice. I think second practice is going out now, but we're gonna skip it anyway. The car felt pretty good. Had 2 years left sides that are like 3 years old, and just put 2 new right sides on. I noticed the thing started laying over the right front real bad. It turns out the sway bar link was missing off the right side. The solid link that kept it off the control arm was missing off the right side, so we had to cut apart a buddy's hood prop to get a spacer. So got that all back together, got the sway bar back set. We're going to put a little bit of fuel in it and get ready for qualifying, but I think we're pretty good. I mean, a lot of cars here tonight. I mean, usually they only get, I don't know, what do you say, 10 or 12 cars they usually get here, and there's got to be close to 18 or 20 here tonight, I think, anyway, just from what I've seen. A lot of guys from Minnesota came over, from Alto. A couple guys from down by us, by Jefferson, and all the locals here too, so we'll get her all put back together and get our mess picked up and get ready for qualifying, I guess.
So hopefully we get a little better organized and keep things cleaned up.
Always go that way when we exit the track.
So anytime
right?
you come off the track, go up the hill and around the loop, practice, qualifying, heat race,
Even if you're filming the tech?
Yep. Yes, always go up and around.
But don't stop.
Then you get a nice straight line.
I was going to say, that's an invitation.
But don't stop.
Alright, so qualifying's over. Ended up fourth. Locked the brake up real bad, getting into 3 on the first lap, and then we're struggling for some forward drive, especially getting off of 2, going up the hill down the backstretch. So I put a little bit of rear brake in it, try to keep the left front from locking up, and then I stuck 2 shims in the left rear. Try to tighten it up just a little bit. So we got an 8-lap heat race. I'll start in the back of that. We'll see if it's going to work. If not, we can always redo it. So there's some good cars. So I think there's 16 or less. I think there is. So I don't know what that is, but it ain't running very well. Holy cannoli. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna go out for the heat race and see if these adjustments work, and we'll go. What's going on, guys? Hope you're enjoying the video so far. I wasn't able to get any footage from the heat race. We had some issues with that. I was waiting for the track to see if they had any, and they didn't get any either. Basically, I started in the back, worked my way up to third, was passing for second, and the guy running second cut a tire. Something happened where he kind of got crossed up and come down the hill, and I was in there getting into turn 3, and he come across the nose and pretty much cleaned off the entire nose off the car. So bumper's all shoved over, the frame horns were shoved over, fender was wrecked, hood was wrecked. So no, we didn't get any footage of putting it back together because, you know, I pretty much do all this stuff by myself. So it was me and the kids, and then a couple of our neighbors jumped in and helped us. So we barely had any time, just got it back together before we had to go out for the features. So that's kind of the long and the short of it anyways. So I guess we'll continue on the video and enjoy.
King took off. A little bit of a jump start there. Others going to try holding off that top spot there. Oxborough and the inside pulling into that inside spot of Borndorfer. Meanwhile, Feather King's got that nice little lead there. We'll see if those second and third place cars can fight it off. We got Riedner sneaking up there in that 4th spot there. I think that's Krieger on the outside of Riedner. And Bayon's going to help him through as well. Oxborough got into that 2nd spot there. Bornder is trying to fight it back on the outside there, but Oxborough is going to clear him. Riedner is going to pull into that, try to get that inside row. Third on back to 7th is a good 6-car battle there. King out there in the lead with Oxborough in 2nd. Riedner pulling to 3rd. Vion and Borndorfer is going to fight there side by side in that 4th spot. Vion's going to clear Borndorfer, and now Moore's going to pull in that inside spot. Meanwhile, back up front, King still maintained that lead over Oxborough. Riedner's looking in the back bumper of Oxborough now. Vion's going to sit there, and Riedner needs a little extra help with the push. I think Vion's going to be there to do the favor there. They're all stretching out nose to tail, single file all the way around the track. Oh, we got back of the pack there. Drops down, lets the leaders go around. King makes it. Oxborough makes it. Riedner is going to try using that for his advantage. Oxborough was able to hold him off, and now Vion's going to look on the inside of Riedner. All over that back bumper, making sure Button knows that he's back there. They're all there, nose to tail. Moore's going to look on the outside there as Vion's been content to tuck down behind Riedner and see if Moore can work it out on the outside. Now Moore thinks better of it and is going to tuck into line there. Laps to go here. 4 laps at the stripe this time by. King still leading the way. Oxborough got shuffled back on the outside there. Now Riedner's trying to look on the inside of King if he can get set up right. Got car off the pace up here. Howard's up on the outside. Hopefully everybody sees him and gets underneath him without any problem. He's going to try and make it back to the pits here. There, he stayed green now. Coming down to the line here, it's going to be Riedner and King side by side with 2 to go, I believe. Riedner's going to take that spot. Vian's going to try following through, coming to lap traffic with a lap to go. They're going to have to all go on the outside of those lap cars. Riedner, Vian, Moore, nose to tail on the outside of the lap cars. Everybody's making it through clean. Now we got Krieger's going to try to sneak up in there as well. Oh no! Vian just took Riedner to the wall. Oh, Moore's going to come across the start-finish line first. I know Moore came across the line first. I'm not sure how we're going to score this one, so I'm going to let wait. All right, because we went back to the last completed lap, that means Bud Riedner's going to pull into victory lane, that 4D, and it's going to be our hobby stock winner for tonight.
Yep. Oh, God, not all the way. Good?
Wait a minute. What did you say? The six? Okay. Oh, safe. You taught her well.
He gets worried if I even look at the sawzall of the shop.
She's wise. She's being wise. That's our right side. You can't be able to reach it. This bike is locked right up. Yep. Yep.
Here, I'm off the brake now.
Okay, let her on. I'm good here. All right. It's open. Yep. You gotta have all 4 wheels capable of braking. Yeah, sure. I've seen more guys play around the lines and they don't have any real brakes. Got it? Huh?
Good guy, he wants something else.
Nope, you're good to go. Good to go.
Okay.
Let her down and put her away.
All right, thank you. Now I gotta crawl out. What?
You can talk.
I can talk?
Yeah.
Well, we got her done. It was exciting. I don't like being part of them races like that, but we ran I don't know, we ran 14 or 15 laps without hardly touching, and then we went off into 3 on the last lap, and the 20, I thought he just run through me and stuffed me up in the fence, but
I think he was trying to purposely get you.
no, I don't think so. I think that he says the throttle hung up, and I believe the throttle probably hung up, because we went all the way to the wall. So
Did you hit the wall?
the way I hit the wall just a little bit. The way they do it here is they go back 1 lap. So we went back to lap 14. I was the leader, so they gave me the win. So I don't like being part of that stuff. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely gonna take it. When we worked our asses off today after the heat race, and, you know. But we, like I said, we worked our asses off. And everybody, the kids, and I had a lot of help from the Bodendorfers come to put the front end back together after the heat race. And I just hate being part of stuff like that. I hate not winning it the way it's supposed to be won. So.
Well, good job.
Thank you.
You actually deserve to win it fair and square.
Yeah.
Nick stepped on his dick there that 1 lap. And
I was trying to.
Did you see him just?
Yeah, well, because I seen he was blocking. I seen he was protecting the bottom.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm gonna race that fucker in there real deep and see if I can steer me right in the third. And then it just the lanes just kind of started opening up for us, you know.
My biggest worry was Andy was kind of looking towards the outside. I don't think he would have gotten out there. But
We're also close. I don't think nobody's gonna just roll past.
no, I couldn't have got you on the outside.
That was just like racing at Columbus back in the day. You just ride, you just wait restart. If we were gonna have a restart, I'd have had to go to the outside. Because if I didn't go, you were going.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, well, that's
Actually, I don't. That would have been a hard decision.
I'd have had to. With 3 or 4 laps to go, I'd have had to. You have. Okay, so,
I mean, yeah, you would have had to go to the outside. I probably would have.
Because if I didn't go, you were gonna go, and I'd have lost the stop. All right, we gotta go. That guy's yelling at us.
Well, hey, congrats on the thank you. Thanks, Charles.
Good job. I'm glad they went back.
All right, we're on our way home. A little before 11 o'clock here, and we got it done tonight. So it wasn't pretty, but sometimes they never are. They don't ask you how; they ask you how many. So we're gonna head around down the road here back to Wanakee, and we just stopped at the gas station, got ourselves a little bit of food and some beverages. So we'll get back to the shop and unload and get ready to go to Jefferson tomorrow with the Bandits. So thanks everybody for watching, and hope you enjoyed this one. We will be in the shop straightening things out this week. So have fun.